It ain't always about the money, but if it ain't offer, make something feel funny. Turn something out of nothing. I'm hungry. Work more you can ever take from me. Why you think I answer the cash? She wants me. More sickness than the sickness of. Boy, holy life, some Christmas love, and she my Thanksgiving meal. I'm about to get the grub. It's always getting seasoned.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Mr. Sharp, what you talking about? Y'all know what we all about. You don't want no problem when we firing at your mama house. Tell everybody to walk it out, and we got all kinds of.
Welcome in, everybody. You're tuned in to Madden 19 on EA Sports. Straight ahead, the NFL's active leader in passing yards, Drew Brees, and the New Orleans Saints take on Joe Flacco and the Baltimore Ravens. But it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Gunn and Charles Davis.
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Inner Harbor at M&T Bank Stadium here in Baltimore, Maryland. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with the New Orleans Saints. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Raven team as they get ready here. They come in playing reasonably well. Losers the last time out, but winners of 4 of 5 before that. Meanwhile, for the visiting Saints, they come in with some fresh legs as they got the week off last week thanks to the early season bye.
And usually you hope your bye comes a little bit later in the year. But when you get a chance to get fresh legs back, you take that time and you run with it.
Throwing on first down is Brees. This is caught. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up first and goal.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
Circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
They'll run it with Kamara into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. Be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And he is met quickly in the backfield, the end zone.
Easy.
They'll try to run it in. It's Kamara, and he'll actually lose a little. Brees to throw for it on 4th. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And this will be taken at the 13. Oh, a nice spin. A good return there. Call it 13 yards.
Game and put some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They go play action here on first down. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Terrell Suggs able to drop him for a loss of 4. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throw left side taken in by Meredith.
Or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. First grab for Thomas. It's good for a first down as well. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And nothing doing. So after the INT, it's Brees. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right.
Brees now on first down. He's going to go for a big... This is caught inside the 15. It's a big play there for the Saints. 42 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield.
Try to pound it in, Kamara. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Saints are able to cash in for 6.
Brandon, my man, just one sentence for that one. Clinic.
And that's what they've done. They lead the league in points per game this season, but it's been quick strikeability as we saw on that drive.
I think they're actually intimidating defenses because they're back on their heels right away, wondering where it's going to come from, how they're going to hit them.
Here's Sam Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taken in at the 22. Look at the spin.
Balance.
A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told.
Along with the big hits we're seeing.
By the way, when I tried that and I bounced back, I noticed that you laughed with everyone else. You didn't try to get in my corner.
No. Someone had just told me a joke on the other side.
Right,
I missed that. Totally missed it.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
What a really nice game right there. First down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
With the football in their hands, that's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Dropped at the 35, but he was able to display the agility there. It's a gain of 6 on the play. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. That's complete to Meredith. 12 yards there. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And he goes backwards here. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. And Hill with it over the middle. And he's able to work it here thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Got it.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Saints add on to their lead.
That and carry it into the 2nd half. No, defensively, you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some block.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Well, they just treated 3rd and long as simply an opportunity to make an even bigger play.
On 1st down, Breeze. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. And he's over 100 yards now.
I've been so impressed with how he's gotten it done. Body control, route running. How about the way he competes for the football at the end of the play?
On 2nd down, Kamara. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again.
They keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Unable to find anyone open.
Throwing now is Breeze. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Thomas. Here's Sam Cook now as he's on to punt for Baltimore. Fielded at the 20. So possession goes over here on the punt. Here's Sam Cook now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. Returnable here from the 38. Whoosh. 12 yards on the return that time. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking middle, and that's complete. Throwing on first down is Breeze. On target over the middle to Hill. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard. Now a pitch out to Kamara. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 2 yards on the pickup there. But
in a situation where they absolutely need the football back, that's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
if you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles? Underthrowing in there, and you're right. Those interceptions may be in the back of his mind. Now Breeze on third down. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down. Breeze to throw for it on fourth. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on fourth down. Breeze to throw again. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs. A give. This is Kamara. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
You're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. In for the score. And the Saints now add 6 to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Warning. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. The 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. A big play there with his 3rd touchdown of the game, number 15 on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Kill!
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara. And very little room to maneuver. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. And he'll be taken down, but not before. A lot of scoring. There's no doubt about that in this one, Charles. Points, they were not at a premium. They were pretty easy to come by.
They were, but it was fun, wasn't it? Because both teams finding ways to click. And you know people who love this game, they also love baseball games that are 14-11 with 3 or 4 home runs mixed in.
So for the Saints, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Baltimore, the loss drops them back to 4-3 so far. And they'll be on the road next week for a matchup with the Carolina Panthers. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Baltimore, so long, everybody.
Road boys, what a bam bam. Shine like this and you come number 1. Bad boys, on a better run. Live by the gun, you die by the gun, bang.
Waiting patient while the smoke clear.